From average to amazing, Lisa's journey to academic success. Hey everyone, I'm Frederick Monty, and I believe we all have the potential to achieve amazing things, especially when it comes to academics. Excelling academically is not just about scoring good grades, it's about building a foundation for lifelong learning, developing essential skills, and boosting confidence. It's about pushing yourself further than you thought possible and discovering the thrill of accomplishment. Becoming the top student you've always dreamed of is entirely achievable with the right mindset and strategies. Today, we'll not only explore actionable tips to help you achieve your dreams, but also share an inspiring success story to prove that you, too, can rise to the top. Setting your sights on success, the power of SMART goals. So how did Lisa do it? Well, it all started with setting the right goals. Not just any goals, mind you, but SMART goals. You see, aiming for the top without a clear plan is like trying to climb a mountain without a map or any gear. It's tough, confusing, and you might just end up right back where you started, or worse. Lisa realized that she needed a system, a way to break down her academic aspirations into manageable steps. That's where SMART goals come in: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Let's break that down with an example from Lisa's journey. Instead of simply aiming to do better in math, she set a specific goal: to improve her understanding of algebra. To measure her progress, she decided to aim for an A on her next algebra test. Now, this was an achievable goal, especially since she committed to attending every class and seeking extra help when needed. Most importantly, this goal was relevant to her overall ambition of excelling in STEM subjects. Finally, she gave herself a deadline: the date of the algebra test. See? SMART. This approach transformed Lisa's academic life. Suddenly, her goals weren't these vague, intimidating ideas, they were concrete milestones she could work towards, and as she ticked off each goal, her confidence grew and her motivation soared. Remember friends, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and setting SMART goals is like putting on your sturdiest shoes. Cracking the code. Finding the study techniques that work for you. Now, setting goals is a fantastic start, but we all know that the real work happens when we hit the books. But here's the thing about studying. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. What works for your best friend might not work for you, and that's perfectly okay. Lisa, our academic superstar, figured this out early on. She knew that she had to become a detective of sorts, experimenting with different study techniques until she found the perfect formula for her. She tried it all: flashcards for memorizing vocabulary, creating colorful mind maps to connect ideas in history, even recording herself explaining complex concepts aloud. It was like she was on a quest to unlock her brain's full potential, and guess what? She discovered that she learned best through a combination of visual aids and teaching the material to an imaginary audience. Yeah, she'd stand in front of her mirror explaining things as if she were a teacher, and it worked wonders. The takeaway here is simple: don't be afraid to experiment. Your brain is a unique and wonderful organ, and it deserves to be treated as such. Give different techniques a shot, be patient with yourself, and soon enough, you'll find your own recipe for academic success. Chapter 3. The Power of Connection, Seeking Support and Resources. Let's be real for a second, folks. Even with the best goals and study strategies in place, the journey to academic excellence can get lonely. We've all been there, staring at a textbook, feeling like we're the only ones struggling. But here's the thing, you're not alone. In fact, asking for help is one of the smartest things you can do. Lisa understood this. She knew that even superheroes have sidekicks, and she wasn't afraid to reach out when she needed support. She joined study groups, attended extra help sessions with her teachers, and even started a study buddy system with a friend. And you know what? It made all the difference. Sometimes, all you need is a fresh perspective, a different way of explaining a concept, or even just someone to keep you accountable. Remember, asking for help isn't a sign of weakness, it's a step toward growth. It's about recognizing that we're all in this together, and collaboration can lead to incredible breakthroughs. So don't be afraid to reach out to your teachers, classmates, or even online communities. There's a whole world of support out there just waiting to cheer you on. Chapter 4. The Sweet Taste of Success, Celebrating Your Progress. Now, let's talk about something incredibly important but often overlooked: celebrating your wins. We can get so caught up in the pursuit of our goals that we forget to pause and appreciate how far we've come. Trust me, celebrating your progress is not only essential for staying motivated but also for reinforcing those positive learning habits. Lisa, being the rockstar student she is, knew this instinctively. She understood that even small victories deserve to be acknowledged. Did she ace a quiz? Time for a celebratory scoop of ice cream? Did she finally understand a challenging concept? A little happy dance was in order? These small acts of self-celebration became like fuel, keeping her spirits high and her determination burning bright. Here's the thing about celebrating progress: it doesn't have to be extravagant. It's about recognizing your hard work and giving yourself permission to feel proud. So whether it's a high five in the mirror, a relaxing walk in nature, or a delicious treat, find what brings you joy and make it a part of your academic journey. Remember, the journey to academic excellence is a marathon, not a sprint. So pace yourself, celebrate your wins, and enjoy the incredible feeling of growth and accomplishment. Outrow your journey to the top starts now. Lisa's journey proves that academic excellence is possible for anyone willing to put in the effort. With the right habits, tools, and mindset, you too can become the top student you've always wanted to be. Remember those SMART goals, find those study techniques that make your brain sing, and don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. And of course, celebrate every victory along the way. You deserve it. Start by implementing just one tip from this article. Remember, every great journey begins with a single step. Let's achieve success together. Share your own journey to inspire others. Together, we can build a community of learners who support and uplift each other. Becoming the top student isn't about innate talent. It's about discipline, determination, and the right approach. With these strategies, you can turn your aspirations into reality. Start today. And remember, every great achiever was once a beginner. Let's achieve this goal together. For further information, you can send us an email.